Hey, Mech Warriors, and welcome back to another episode of MegaMek as we get into the campaigns of the Striking Serpents. And last time, Adder started their battle and is still sort of in the middle of it. Although we are starting to wind down, I probably could have dragged the episode a little bit longer. But where's the fun in that? So, forcing them to have to suffer. Wait longer before they can actually find out exactly what's going on. I view these as absolute wins. Alright, you don't actually have a target, but what you have is a wall. So what you're going to do is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 45 damage to said wall. And hopefully that'll work. You're a tank that happens to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Alright, we'll do some of that. And you are going to hopefully die here. So an AC-20 and a whole bunch of medium lasers at your face. By a whole bunch, I mean 2. The Jaeger hitting the Highlander in the head. Good job. Wait, you did it twice. What? 2 armor remaining. That's what, 3 health in the head? All told. That's pretty sweet. And we just weakened the building down to 15 armor. Lovely. Victor firing at a Centurion. Beating the crap out of it. Exactly what we're looking for. And the Vedette is destroyed by Kyogre, as one might expect. Stalker blowing off the left leg of the Lancelot, which unfortunately means that we won't get to kick it in the head. And the Lancelot pilot blacks out because it rolled a 2. Needed a 3 to stay conscious and rolled a 2. And now we double attack. And I suppose I'll kick this wall just because that's kind of how Kyogre rolls. Up. I'll break down the wall. Oh, never mind. The building is way tougher than that. Okay. I'm not quite sure how that happened, but apparently the building is another 100 and something health left. So, yeah. Oh. We were just beating up the armor. Well, it's a wall. It's not really a building so much as a wall. Designed to survive against sieges. Just strip the armor off the building. So we have seen now. It's super catapult. Oh, the Highlander pilot bailed. But why? This is my question. And so did the Lancelot pilot. Again? Why? I am much confused. I mean, the Highlander was pretty beat up, but it wasn't that beat up, was it? I didn't expect that. I was expecting this fight to last a lot longer. This fight may be over in 10 minutes. Is the Highlander intact? Yeah, he ejected out of it. That's not how that was supposed to happen. Go pick up the pilot. Don't let the pilot go anywhere. Alright, Kyogre finally in the base. Made it inside in his slow Atlas. You're prone, immobile, and most importantly, unconscious. So, yeah. However, I've got a catapult to fight. Call you later. Alright, so the Highlander bails. Don't know why. Centurion pilot fails his ejection check and blacks out. Centurion, of course, destroyed by ejection. Yeah, that's just odd. Jaeger's out of ammunition. Of course he is. The amount of ammunition he has may be inadequate. That's the base, sure. Shoot at that. Oh, less blocked by terrain. So basically you're done being useful. Not entirely, but there is an element of that is true. It may need another ton of ammo in that mech. Just saying. So who gets ejection kills? I mean, if you want to kill them, then you get the ejection kill. But otherwise, I fall back on who was doing damage to them. And you're not getting the Centurion. Nobody shot at it. The Highlander, I will contest. I will contest the Highlander. Because other people were also fighting the Highlander who may want the credit for that kill. RPC and some missiles, maybe fewer missiles. And I can't do anything to help with Vanguard. Other than, you know, proceed to strip all of the armor off another section of wall that won't be particularly useful. You're gonna have to spend pretty much most of this round not doing much. Wow, that's a 14. Oh, right, because I'm firing the wrong gun. BBC? No BBC and AC-20. I'll take the 9, just because, you know, I think it gives me slightly better prospects of hitting something. Header, as usual, is packing the bigger flag. I've been almost useless this battle. Al, it's almost like the enemy is planning for how they're being engaged. And you are very dangerous to anybody who would actually get close to you. The problem is getting close to them. There's a reason why this was a strong point, why Sprague was not able to figure out how to get to it, because a lot of the guys in the adders kind of struggle with that damage problem. A lot of you have PPCs as backup weapons, but when you're fighting a metric buttload of field guns and combine that with units with some long-range fire support damage, just to get into range, you got to wade that. That's going to take a lot of time, which will allow them to call in reinforcements, which are currently being blocked by another force from the underground. So there was a reason why this wasn't assaultable without losing a lot of things. So, what did it goes to? You've been a great initiative sync. Yeah, that was rough. Wait, what? Did you just fall unconscious? Oh no, the pilot under you. Never mind. Like, wait a second. Did you just die? Oh, the Lancelot pilot just woke up. That's unfortunate. But yeah, the whole idea would be that even if you came at this in a large force, by the time you actually got to the walls, would you be able to breach them in sufficient numbers without getting thrown back? Well, you didn't have the 233rd that was eating up all of this pressure and fighting from the inside. And they were going to get reinforcements from the rest of the reinforcement network. By the time you actually got through to here to actually punch through, you'd probably be facing 2-3 assault lances. And now you've got to move through a tiny choke point. Makes it a little bit harder to do. The whole time you're also getting shelled by Firebase Aegis, which storyline-wise, Aegis is actually a hell of a lot more deadly than we see it in battle. It's just really hard to represent that. What happened to Van? Nothing. He was standing on top of an immobilized pilot. Can we not just toss the 233rd at him? The 233rd are here now. They were the ones who came up with the plan, who told you about the secret entrance along the inside, as well as a way to cut off the enemy reinforcements using those tunnel networks. So the 233rd is really sort of driving this operation here. Let's not give Vegas 12 long times. I thought about it. Say we could use some alarm carriers, but I feel the Arty would shatter them fast. Yeah, if you're not moving. Also, alarm carriers are not actually super long range. Hard to represent, yeah. I will say, Cutter hitting your own forces was quite amusing. Too close, can't call them in. And yeah, just continue to joyride, have fun.
New target acquired.
Jeggy, hey, he's been with us for 3 months. Yes, representing the tank squadron. So tons of heartbeats over to Jeggy. Thank you for being around. Jeggy is actually, he drives the hot rod, which is the Maxim with the turret bonus. This one. Yes. He is the E-Coyote. So if you happen to have the heartbeat emote and you're not spamming it in chat right now in praise to the people who support the channel, then you need to start doing that, because what are you thinking? Joining this channel is not just all here's fun emotes from play, it's also serious responsibilities of praising others who support alongside you. You work together. Individually, you are weak, but together, form the mighty bundle. I'll avoid the word just in case. But that was a good joke from The Simpsons, not gonna lie. Okay, so you're sort of in the middle of everybody, and how's your armor holding up? Ooh. I must have missed when that happened. So let's get Pyro out of here. Need to head over to the Discord to see if I can logistics admin character. Well, we will look forward to seeing you there.
Acquired.
Quack Astra has been subscribed for 4 months. Again, folks, bring out the heartbeats in support for Quack Astra. That's the use stream points to unlock the heartbeat email. Oh, well, thank you so much for supporting even in that way. Here is your C-boost. That was the catapult, if I remember correctly. Yeah, that catapult just ripped you open. That was rough. Let's get you out of here. Let us to the skies. Actually, how good is your rear armor? I wouldn't want to show that to a catapult or Nostrock. Really, you're just in a bad location. Boost and turn, not that much, but that much. Oh, you even lost an upper leg actuator. Acquired. MekHQ has gifted sub with 2 ghosts in the number. Thank you, MekHQ. You see what's still my heartbeat. Come on, guys, support for MekHQ. Not only is he he's actually providing a gifted sub to another member. That was pretty cool. But hi, Map, how you doing? Were you happy with how well you performed last week? Your hatchet man is a little bit, or not hatchet man, your grass chopper is a little bit roughed up, but you can make a 5. I think you did it. I don't know. Did you? No, you did not. You fell over. 94% of a hype train? Yeah, we're up to 94% of a level 1 hype train. So nice job, everybody. Alright, you're gonna try and position yourself somewhere that you can help. Oh, right, yeah, you have no ammunition. You gotta get close. You must move to within point blank range. Why do I expect that the Ember can ever make a jump with a broken actuator? I'd like to smash that wall again, please. Alright, let's find the wall that you're allowed to smash. There it is. This is the wall. Jaeger coming in from behind. Stealth assassin. Yeah, you rolled a 3. Ow. Alright, you're gonna support the effort to bring down the 100 health building. If you can't see it, you're gonna shoot the 100 health building. No, you literally can't see it because you're still blocked by terrain. For reasons. Okay. And yeah. All that, because if I'm not mistaken, you're a railgun only? Yes, you are. Burn down the building.
New target acquired.
Damiel says, Gypsum. Oh no, Jeggy is gifting a tier 1 sub to Damius. So thank you so much, Jeggy. Heartbeats all around. Even more emotes spamming them all over the place. Needs to be done right now. We need to see the army of Urbies marching with little hearts above their head. They're the most adorable army in the world at the moment. So that may be challenged at a later date, but for now. Close block by terrain. Yeah, that's not going to help. You're not able to do anything. You're just going to have to sort of sit here and enjoy. And you guys are all driving in the wrong direction. Burn down the building. Oh, God damn it. I just made her. Heidi's dead. Oh, Heidi's dead. Or is she? Let's find out if Heidi lives. Let's find out if Heidi lives right now. Because I need to know the answer to this question. Oh, it is. It's a D20. It's got infantry forces overall. So we need to roll. Am I on the right page? I am. Infantry, search and rescue. SNR needs to be, in order to make somebody not dead, is a critical success, which is an 18. Which means she needs a 17 because they're in the very high morale. And she needs a 16. Oh, okay. Let's see if Heidi lives. 16 or above. 7. Heidi's dead. Rip Heidi. Can't do it. She just was introduced into the lore. And now she's dead. Courtesy of a Lancelot. Yes, the leader of the 233rd just died. Oh, that is a crying shame. There will be repercussions for that. There we go. Building destroyed. Oh hey, the victor then just kicked the head off the catapult. So that works, kind of. MegaMek aim is determined to murder all the mech pilots. It started with Cobra and is now hitting named characters. Who dis? Who what? Who's Heidi? Heidi is the captain or the commanding officer of the 233rd. So she's the one you had your meeting with, and now she's dead. No and no. Oh, Way's gonna be furious. Who's left? We got the Lancelot and an Ostrock. That was a good kick from the victor. I believe this catapult is mostly untouched. Onto the breach. This rogue doesn't actually pay attention. Heidi's dead low. That's not how it works. There is no plot armor for pretty much anybody. Anybody can die. That was the rule I established. The only people who get access to the Flylaxu tanks are you. To use that privilege well, for I may revoke it eventually. Starting to think that you need a minimum of 5 XP in order to come back to life. I don't know, but I think that might be evil. Sounds like my usual MegaMek regiments, sending them charging into the field of battle. Well, Heidi was always a hard charger, so she was always the sort who would do beyond the field of battle, because that was the noble thing to do. That was what you did. Did you try to move? You did not move. Where's the Jaeger? There it is. Oh, it's too full of space. Now turn. Going to breach the walls. Jaeger. Going to continue your back breach. Let's see, so we have the pirouetting guillotine and the victor. That's Heidi and the grasshopper. That's the 4. Oh, we haven't actually lost any of the tanks. Why do people still go with us? They always die. Well, sort to volunteer to be surrounded. Yeah, pretty much. Poor Lieutenant Colonel Swift later literally vaporized the first shot by smoke generator agreement. That sounds rough. Okay, I would put you here, but Talik is not Talik, but the Ember's there right now, so you can't occupy the same space. Physics do not allow this action. I don't want to block the entrance, but I think I'm going to block the entrance. You can actually see because things have moved away. We have collected all of the level 1 hype emotes. So congratulations. Thank you everybody for being with us on this hype train. This is why I'm signing up as a logistics admin. I'm not going to get killed charging. See, you say that, but we once had a base assault where I literally said, this person's in this one, this person's in this one. If they die, you die. I'd give my congratulations, but it would be a bit too soon. The Lancelot is dead. It ain't dead, it's right there. Did you remember to turn the YouTube's on? Yes, the YouTube is indeed on. They just watched every moment of Heidi's fiery demise. Hi there! Lasers! All the lasers. Nerf or nothing. Oyotami Matsu. Sound like a Draconis Combine character. Ember keeps the AC-20 in its right arm, which means it can just barely make the turn to make this shot. Please, Ember, hit. Just because of that. Ostrock hits the victor in the head. Oh my god, they're going after so many headshots. Jaeger opens up on the Lancelot, does a little bit of damage. Lancelot pilot blacks out because the Rhino just killed it. And then Lancelot head gets blown up. This has been a gruesome battle with a number of actual people dying. I wonder how Heidi's second in command is compared to her, or maybe have her third if they also end up dead. I will be finding out in the fairly near future. So yeah, Lancelot's head gets blown off. I think... Yeah, the Lancelot will survive on the ground, so it can be salvaged. I don't know if we'll be able to get any salvage after all the points that the 233rds just racked up, though. Losing Heidi gives them a lot of points. Welcome to Headhunter Base. Kinda feels that way. Everybody's just getting their head blown off. Catapult lost its head. Another... I think two of these mechs lost their heads. But yeah, that's just not working out for us, man. Sniper fire, we're good. Who owns you, by the way? Who is your commanding officer? You are a Duchy of Endurian MechWarrior, okay. So we need to, one, chill. Continue to drive. It'll be great, guys. There's no way Heidi would die. She's in a super mobile mech like a Victor. And Adderlance will be coming right on their heels. Surely this will mean that Heidi will have no trouble living. What a naive man made that believing statement. Are you telling me this is an intentional ploy by to get more salvage? I don't know. Just noted here. Oh, thank you. Yeah. He's our mascot Lego. Unfortunately, he's somewhat see-through right now. Normally there'd be yellow lettering over here. He looks just like that, actually. Actually, he gave out a few of these to a few members of the community last time I made them. As I thank you for your support and all that. I think they enjoyed them. Okay. The Ostrock decided not to move and is thus going to die. Hello, Ostrock. Do you really realize just what it is you've brought upon yourself? And jump the Stalker. Once again, Talik is in the... or Ember's in the way. Position and hold. Oh, the Jaeger fell over? Oh, interesting. He tried to enter the hex and failed. Good job. You failed the fort. You ought not to be furious at us. That was clearly the result of vote. No, Wei had plans. Many plans. That has disrupted several of them. You have no target. You have no target except, you know, killing innocent civilians, which we don't do. You, however, are not an innocent civilian. Who would like to go for a full shutdown burn? Tempting. It's tempting. No shots. No shots. And none of you have a shot either. Ostrock opening up on that Victor, hitting it hard. And then the Atlas comes along, blows off the left arm, heavily damages a leg, knocks out most of his weapon systems. Please don't fall. Please don't fall. It fell. I wanted to punch it. Alright, well, you can't punch it. Double AC-20s. And blows up the SRM-4 ammo. Pilot ejects and blacks out. Successfully. He had to roll 1, 2, 3, 4 rolls in order to stay conscious. Good job, because he took 5 hits. Wait, doesn't that instantly kill him? Yeah, he instantly died in the ejection. Because he landed in a building and died. Whew. He's in 11, wake up. Well, that was a thing. Alright, let's go have the Ember pick up the last pilot. And we should be done here. Who's Luca? Is Luca inside the building? Hopefully not. Where's the Ember? Or where's Talik actually? Jump, jump. I can't actually get there. Can Hyperion actually get up there? No. The only way to get up there is over there. See if we can't pick up this last pilot. Get up! And you failed another 4. Get up! There we go. It only took him 3 tries. 3 tries to get in the base. The buildings will be listed with a kill now. A bird against the window. Unfortunately, an apt statement. Very unfortunately. Run around in circles so you don't get shot at by artillery. Yeah, not doing a good job there, Jaeger. We don't. Oh, you can't see. Yeah, okay, they can't see it. Alrighty, that's a victory. If the pilot was on the roof and thus capturable, Talik would have been able to shoot at her. And he was not. So that is all. That's all she wrote, folks. Do we control the battlefield? We do. How many kills are we going to get off this battlefield? Easy. Have you seen an Atlas crawl in ruins to find friendly? This is what I'm doing. I say the compelling trick failed and Adder had to move in to perform a daring search and rescue. You would be wrong. You'd be very wrong. Girl, look at how little damage you suffered. Clearly, you only came in to mop up at the end there. The Darter Scout car just didn't deploy. He wasn't injured. Because I had no reason to bring them out. Mobile long times, of course, escape. Technically, we have supplies. Alright. There is a Black Knight, Crab, Banshee, Highlander, Centurion, Catapult, and Lancelot. That is a lot of acts of intact mechs. Ooh. Okay, first question before I need to do any math. Do any of you want any of these mechs? If the answer is no, I'm just going to move on. If the answer is yes, I have math to do. And now my living nightmare? I wouldn't say it's a living nightmare. As far as like, nah. I wonder how many of the 233rd will be with us by the end if the casualty rate of headcaps continue. Magtias wants a Highlander. Well, you're not a part of the company at the moment. Want a Black Knight? I mean, you can't use a Black Knight, but... And we have Black Knights anyway. Can I have the Black Knight as a pet project? You have an Atlas! Like, no. Like, if you wanna contest for it, if you want your own personal Black Knight. My character's broken. Yes, your character's broken at the moment, and you have a named mech. So remember, if you have a named mech, you're not allowed to switch mechs, so you can't have it. All right, we'll mark that down as a no. All right, nobody escaped pretty much. I already tried a blackjack pet project. Thought someone's they wanted a Highlander. That would be Pyro. Pyro normally likes Highlanders, but Pyro is also in a named mech at the moment. So his Highlander is his Stalker right now is named the Ember. So because of the house rules we have, if you name a mech, you do get a chance of getting it back if it does get destroyed. It's a 1 in 100, but you know, every little bit helps. And there's modifiers that I add on to that additionally. But more importantly, you're not allowed to switch mechs. Sell it for more heavier tanks. I don't think our tanks will be changing probably ever. Alright, the Black Knight is contested. The Vedette wasn't yours. The Highlander we didn't touch. Oh no, the Highlander we did touch, but is contested. Hetzer wasn't ours. Centurion we didn't touch. For sure we didn't touch the Centurion. They booted the head off the catapult. We don't get that one. And I don't know what happened to Lucas. How much? So we're getting out of this one all right. But no, the Highlander really is the only thing that we could make a claim for, but wouldn't go well. I say Spirits against the Highlander. Spirits wants to roll against it. He can try. Did nearly head cap it? Nearly, but he didn't eject because of spirits. He ejected because of the guys next to him with AC-20s. Actually, I really don't know why he bailed out. Normally AI isn't so squeamish. They'll hang around in a mech forever. Luca was the mech warrior that died ejection slamming into... Oh yeah, good point. That scalp is mine. Alright. So, oof. Okay. Ken died. Oh fuck. That's gonna make this hard. You need to roll a 15. Let's see if you get it. Oh, sorry. Chen being dead gives him a +10. Because Chen died in the battle. And that's one of the things I have here. So you needed to beat a 15, and you did not. So, sorry. The scalp is not yours. You're not getting it. Can we exercise ghosts? We seem to be haunted. It's exorcise. Well, we're not going to put the ghost on a treadmill. I'm sorry. What? What? He didn't mean you. All right, so let's go check out how badly damaged we are. By the way, Adder now has their eye icon. So we now have the Striking Serpent's icon, as done by Tentacle Shogun. The Adder icon, as done by Tentacle Shogun. Boa's icon, as done by Tentacle Shogun. And Cobra's icon, as done by Tentacle Shogun. And then apparently Diamondback is now being worked on as they're trying to think up things. Apparently the Gadsden flag has been floated. Why not? Why not? The ghost might be able to get next time if he loses some weight. That's rough. So I'm guessing the 233rd is now missing multiple of their officers? Yes. Yes, they are. It's a problem. It's a pretty significant problem, actually. Oh, I'm gonna need to go back and... Ooh, that's not gonna be good. Because the 233rd has their own unit in this, so... I'm gonna have to hand mess with that. Show me the hangar and just how badly damaged did you guys get? Not at all. Not at all. Barely any. Not bad. And then just mauled. And not even really mauled because you barely took any internal damage. It was a lucky bad crit on the upper leg. It's not a hip, so that's good. We don't have to replace the whole leg. And apparently you got a hit through as a 3 armor critical. So... not bad. But yeah, since you guys basically took no damage and the 233rd took everything and Chen died, trying to claim anything from them was not going to be easy. Something Mallory's World Flashbacks. Just broke 110,000. Nice. Striking Serpents as presented by Tentacle Shogun. Starting to become that one. Well, and Reggie. Reggie did all of Cobra Lance for all of their sprites for their mechs. But yeah, Adder did not really get hurt in that bad. Light it. I didn't break it. Better than last time. Getting there, just have back left. Alright, so what is next on the roster for these people? Want to check out XP? Is anybody leveling up? Oh, K-Ogre. So close. 39 XP. 39. If you had killed one more thing, you would be an elite pilot, but you didn't. After that, maybe I can put together some custom camo? Maybe. Foxneck may be feeling a little left out. You already did Foxneck? See, there's Graven. Yes, the 1 XP curse, it's always there. Oh, is Pyro one off as well? Yes you are. Pyro, you're gonna die. Seems interesting and sounds like some characters are created by their ears. Yes, all of the mech warriors except for Kenzie are all members of our Discord. So, Foxsnake was done first. Wait, were they? I need to double check because I do not have anything labeled for Foxsnake. Teleria, Foxsnake, whee. Technically they have a mission, but I'm not quite positive what we're gonna do. Yeah, there's like 30 something pilots. It's getting kind of ridiculous. But yeah, someone is gonna have to send me the link to Fox Snake's icon, because right now I have them just set as normal aerospace fighter lance. So, 2 pilots now in very much the danger zone. If they die, they lose all of this accumulated experience that puts them on the verge of leveling up. And Jaeger is also 2 XP away from getting another level of gunnery, but it's not enough to break him into a next tier. How hurt are you? You are kind of beat up. Yeah, you got some lacerations on your head and some cuts in your left arm. Otherwise you're going to be fine. I'm actually rather surprised at how little damage you took, considering how badly mauled your grasshopper is. Let's go check out your grasshopper. Where is it? Grasshopper. Yeah, your right arm's blown right off. You've got no armor on your right torso, your left torso, or your... Oh no, it's your right and left torso, front and rear. Your right torso is missing entirely. But the right arm was blown off before that with a crit, so that'll actually be pretty easy to put back on. You're missing your left leg and all of the armor off your right leg. You've got almost all the armor on your center torso gone, and same deal with your left arm. And amazingly, you only lost a single medium pulse laser. It's not bad. Give a look if you're a pilot. Oh, yeah. Send it over. Thank you. There's always next mission. I mean, you're guaranteed so long as you don't die, because you get 1 XP for going on a mission, and then how you get extra XP for killing people. Fox Snake should invest in getting some lambs. See, you say that, but that's exactly what Greybeard wanted to do. Greybeard wanted to be a lamb pilot. I told him no, because we started in 3030, and you just would not be able to find lambs during that time period. In the next 10 years or so, there's going to be some more lamb production, but at the moment, you don't have access to them. I've been begging for them. This is true, he has been begging for them. But yeah, outer lance barely touched. Next up will be... yes. Brick is going to be the next battle. So that ought to be fun. We'll see how well that works out. Oh, and it was mentioned that the Nevermore is being replaced by the other Raven. Where's the XT Raven? Did I already pull it out of mothballs? I did not. Come on. Raven 2X. There we go. Activate the unit. Sure, Constantine can work on it. That'll allow me to get JP back inside of Mech. JP got a few light injuries, nothing terrible. Assigned unit as pilot of the Raven. Nope, remove from TONE. Mech, add units. Mech, light, Raven. There we go, he's back. And it was one of our former Ravens that we had in the company anyway, because he already has the camo assigned to him. Custom Phoenix Hawk Lamp, thank you? No. So I've got a couple of boos and my mech. Yes, it is. Replacing that torso is going to be a little bit rough, but other than that, should be okay. Interesting to see what happens for a full sweep. What do you mean? The cool factor, I've never understood the appeal of lambs. Then you understood the appeal of lambs. You just said so. Do you want to talk in universe? They are unparalleled strategic mobility. We have a heap of people who are fairly badly injured. Let's give them a doctor before they all bleed out to death. And a lot of prisoners because we fought. Fill up all of my doctors. Because we fought infantry, and infantry always gives you tons of prisoners. We may actually just want to sell all our prisoners at this point. What are we looking at? Mech warriors. We keep mech warriors only. And aerospace pilots, I suppose. Your soldier, congratulate, or vehicle gunner. You get a free pass home. Let's ransom our prisoners away for 2.5 million zeebles. Lovely, we're making money again. Elite mech warrior, what? And anybody who's green is also not worth anything to us, so we ransom them as well. There we go. Wow, we have our own elite lance worth of mech warriors. Of course, there's Kruger, who is still with us at this time. If that were the case, Bo would be catching Vulcan asleep. How's it going with Bronze Gate? Bronze Gate is going well. Oh, points wise, how are we doing with Bronze Gate? We're doing well enough. So that Bronze Gate doesn't work off the same point system as final battles do, because Bronze Gate is not a final battle. So it's a mission system. Free pass for 2.5 minutes. I mean, yeah, they're not paying it. Keep my words. No, we're not that evil. We do not do such things around here. We are under strict orders not to kill prisoners. Them's the law. But yeah, not bad. And we're 68 days from Sentinel being back in, and another 62 days from Thunder being in, which is just coincides right around with the end of the contract, I believe. How are you doing for XP? Let's go check here. Oh, actually, you're already here. Where is the Warg? Warg is in Cobra, right? No, Boa. You haven't leveled up yet because, you know, but you're at 15. So if you kill 4 people in this next mission, then you will level up. What are the other injuries? Let's see. Xanthopus has some cuts on his hand. JP has minor cuts, nothing serious. The minor cuts on that. And Vanguard managed to bruise his abdomen. He's got a boo-boo in his tummy. So basically nobody took any serious injuries. They should all be healed by the end of the week. Might want to hurry to Boa so you don't run super overtime and a YouTube cut? Yes. Alright, we will put in a cut for the YouTube people. And then we'll fire up the final mission of tonight. So to my YouTube people, thank you very much for watching. I have been Tyrak. If you like what you're seeing, hit that like button and subscribe. If you want to receive a notification every single time I list one of these videos, press that little bell icon, leave a comment, and I'll see you all in the next episode.